Chris Kirksey wanted to come on SportsCenter, talk about it, and set the record straight. And since he's only 1'2", I imagine he's sitting on a pile of phone books or maybe your playbook, but I think these days those are on iPads. First things first, totally serious. Your reaction when you found out you were the smallest player in Madden history?
My first reaction was, where am I on the game? I couldn't even find myself. And a lot of people was tagging me on Twitter and Instagram and showing me them playing the game, but I couldn't find myself until I looked towards the ground and saw a little dot moving. And my first reaction was, why am I on the Titans and why am I this small? But I found it pretty funny, and it was pure comedy. So
you are having a great sense of humor about it. I mean, who did you wrong at EA? Whose pass did you cross with at Electronic Arts that you, of all people, ended up being the smallest player in this game?
I have no idea who I spoke to or crossed paths with, but hopefully I'm on their good side now, and I can get my height changed.
You have made history. Kind of dubious variety, yes. But you have made history. You are actually 6'2" and 235 pounds, so they're only off by, I don't know, a tremendous amount. What was more offensive to you, the game designers making you that small or putting you on the wrong team?
I think putting me on the wrong team. I just think that was pretty funny, and but the 1'2", you know, that's almost invisible. So that's pretty funny to me as well. But the most funniest thing that I saw was me try to give a guy a high five, and that was a pretty high jump. So that was pretty funny to me.
It'd have to be a low five, probably, if you're 1'2". With all 14 inches of you, we've got to ask, what's the reaction been like from your teammates, your family, your friends, I mean, about all this?
Well, one of my friends, he texted me and he told me, you know, you finally want to get on Madden for a long time, and your first time being on Madden, you 1 foot. So that was pretty amusing to me as well. And my mom, she texted me and she was like, well, remember I told you that story about David and Goliath? Well, now you're living it. So I had a lot of people contacting me and just make jokes about it.
Here's a good piece of news. At least you weren't on the cover, because you know what happens when you end up on the cover of this game. And I will say, you did tweet about this, which I thought was great, Chris. He said, no matter how small you are, have big dreams and live big, even if you are just 1'2" tall. Chris, thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate the time, appreciate the sense of humor.
All right, thank you.
You got it.